You cannot mention 5 musicians in Ghana who are powerful and skip Shatta Wale. You can't. A performance as Stonebwoy could perform here on the video stage. He was screaming. He wasn't singing. And those who were at the event, everybody walked out. At Nana, we are talking about Stonebwoy. We hate Stonebwoy. Every time I hear Stonebwoy, it's about Stonebwoy pulling a gun on TV. And it will never leave my head. That was the lowest point of his music career, and that he needs to apologize.
Stonebwoy ni Shatta Wale ntokwana akwa yet say ball asujano. At any time, ebetimi ignite. You get me? Now obit say Kevin Taylor say otade na no two. Stonebwoy ni Shatta Wale nsem pa. Now this time around Ochemu say Stonebwoy, why like you've done the worst thing. Now who ye ni pepi crampo anka wona wo say yensro pa. Now obit say Shatta Wale they say bibi hana na wa voice out or come obi hu say yes nie. But who to be could concern or backdoor with some of the industry key players nibi. Who to be could concern ki can in some busy basa. Now Uba Bontiano about people and was say like you know what uncan be. Now unya the guts to stage instead of you to render proper apologies to Ghanaians no onye we snake under grass according to Kevin Taylor. You trying to walk around and say time I hear pamu disabled for a free toll boot on Stonebwoy entimi ankasa wan fa na no antumu se nkrofo we aye pamu omon disabled for we aye pamu omon e de no mo beti Stonebwoy anka bi meje omre yenkoti nsema okeka de to aso Adebechi Oto Danso Oto de anyom. You cannot mention 5 musicians in Ghana who are powerful and skip Shatta Wale. You can't. A performance as Stonebwoy could perform here on the video stage. He was screaming. He wasn't singing. And those who were at the event, everybody walked out. At Nana, we are talking about Stonebwoy. We hate Stonebwoy. Every time I hear Stonebwoy, it's about Stonebwoy pulling a gun on TV. And it will never leave my head. That was the lowest point of his music career, and that he needs to apologize. That these are things. But it does not mean, say, yet Nana, we are talking about Stonebwoy. We hate Stonebwoy. Why should I hate Stonebwoy? He has struggled to get to this point. He has worked hard to get to this point. I might not like his style of music, but it does not mean he's a bad musician. Anywhere, Obibe compare Stonebwoy to anywhere, Meko Stonebwoy Gina High, I didn't compare any musician from somewhere. I'll pick Stonebwoy. Why? Because my interest, my selfish interest to be first. I didn't try. Send me a Ghanaian or a Ghanaian. I'll not make the Nigerians say my artist is better than Stonebwoy. But when he come home, I'll let you know that there are some things that Stonebwoy has done, he needs to own up to, and he needs to let people know. It is not personal. We need to sometimes be honest with people. And these media guys, they are covering up these things. And they are forcing some people to be heavy, whilst they are not heavy. That is the honest truth. If tomorrow Shatta Wale Sorena can say, oh, your music, Bima, does it affect my life? Does it affect my money? Does it affect my family? No. Should anyone be shocked? Why should anyone be shocked? How long has Shatta Wale been in Ghana music? But if today Stonebwoy wakes up and says he has stopped music, everybody will be like, oh, how? He's so young. He just came into the scene. That's what you're going to say. If Shatta Wale today releases a statement and say, I am not going to do music again, I have retired from music, everybody will say, oh, Shatta Wale, the bandana to this point. Why? If he has retired, it makes sense. He has been in the system for long. You cannot mention 3 musicians in Ghana who are strong, not bypass Shatta Wale. No, he controls the street, some level of control. Stonebwoy controls the street, some level of control. So you cannot sit there and make it look like, say, it is not real. It is real. Let's get some things right. So the Stonebwoy fanatics, as much as you love him, talk to him, advise him, his temperament, the things he does behind the scenes, then come out and portray as if he's an angel. That is the problem. Because he's in the industry with people. So you cannot go behind the scenes, say things, and pretend as if one can be there. And there are some people, they are vocal. They can't keep things in them. So they would speak. So every time these things happen, people think, say, oh, wait, because there's been times as Stonebwoy too, he's vented on so many things. And he's right to do that. So please, we cannot force musicians. We should try and correct them. Limit. Who is the face of Ghana music today? Who? That question, let me answer. Then we can move ahead and look at other things and how to build the music industry. Who is the face? Who is the face of Ghana music?
What kind of music are we doing? Do we have to ride on the shoulders of Nigerians to become recognized? No. At this point, we shouldn't be doing that. Now, how did we get here? Because the same people in the industry, they are the ones destroying the industry. A whole music industry, obi to say, Akwa Jimmy say logic. What does he know about music? Jimmy is logic. Now go for discussing Ghana music. He has no perspective about real the industry, how the industry itself is. He has no idea. So we need to get it right. I will never sit here, and I'm going to say this. If Junior himself or Shatta Wale himself is sitting before me, I'll tell him, I like you as a friend. But if you do this and it's wrong, I'll tell you, my friend, this is wrong. This is bad. You should not do this. You are human. Think. And I do that to him every day. Shatta Wale can pick his personal fights on TV, on Facebook. It's his personal fight. I don't have to come and sit here and discuss. When Shatta Wale touches on something national and it's not right, I'll have to touch on it. When Stonebwoy does his personal fight behind the scenes, I don't need to come and sit here and say, Stonebwoy, or this some young musician be, or Morgan Freeman say, this young musician, up and coming musician be a friend of something, Momo, signing because he does drag. I wouldn't come and sit here. It's his personal fight. But when Stonebwoy issues about Ashama comes, and Stonebwoy refuses to speak on it, when issues about, without due respect to him, if issues about people with disability comes and they need a voice, Stonebwoy keeps quiet, it gets to me. I get angry because without due respect to him, and I'm not going to sit here and say Stonebwoy because of disability, no, without due respect to him. It was not his fault. He was involved in an accident. He didn't plan that accident. It happened to him. And some people were involved in that. They could not make it. They could not get to this point. So even him going through that psychologically, physically, to get to this point, he has really done well. And we cannot take that from him. But when you see yourself, say, you have gone through a cycle which is difficult, and then you see your brothers and sisters, why don't you become the mouthpiece for them? So when I see people with disability, and they are complaining, they are being fired, they are being sacked from toll booth. Not Stonebwoy sits in Ghana and never issues a statement, never goes out there and say, I am Stonebwoy. Even though I wasn't born disabled, maybe it was an accident, I still want to speak for these people because I feel what they feel. That is what you do. That is what you represent. Let's get some things right. These are very important things we need to talk about. You have beautiful musicians in Ghana. Beautiful. I've sat here countless occasions. Maka, Weyala. I love her stagecraft. I love her energy. I love her genuity. I love her music. Context in her woman. I love that she goes with something. And you just see her on stage and be like, you can link her to something. That is what we need to start doing. It's not every Saturday. We have not even put $1,000 in somebody's craft before, but we want to decide people's craft. No. You need to be involved before you can understand, especially when it comes to art, when it comes to that industry. When you are not involved, you will not understand. How this thing works. So when they go sit there and they are projecting some people, and by force they want some people to be accepted, that is what my problem is. Let us be real. Let us be real here. Let us get it right. When somebody is wrong, is wrong. When someone is right, they are right. Let's get these things right. Today, ignorant people are discussing music industry. That is why the music is gone. That is why we have no industry. Today, ignorant people. Why do you think, sir, other than your World Cup, your European Championship, other than our Premiership, not panelists at it, why young kofa hairdressers in Betnaho? Why do you think, sir, Omon kofa shoemakers in Betnaho? They bring the people who have been in there before. People who will understand what is happening to interpret it for you or break it down for you to understand. So if you have not been in the industry, and sometimes you might be in the industry, you are the peripheries. to sit on TV every Saturday, every Sunday, and try to make people understand what that industry is. You are getting it wrong. Today, the people who are in the industry don't even want to speak on the industry because they are not given the opportunity. Go on YouTube, go on those shows. Because of 300 Ghana, 400 Ghana, the people who are the right resource, who are the people to also this anyan and ban, yeah, more ma. All right, young church them. Again, I so say, no. Mr. P, Mr. S. Okay, I got it. Now, at the end of every course is here, right now, there's something we need to talk about. And we've got to talk about media in Ghana, how some of the journalists right now, the conversation has changed a little bit. We have been in Ghana for years, and elections, kakra. And we have also followed journalism in Ghana for some time now. There's one thing that I'm beginning, or my team, we are beginning to see. And it didn't start today. It started when Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and Baumia about power from 2017. The way we were addressing Ghana's issues. And I'm talking, the amount of money I have, Stonebwoy only 1%. Start toy cars no chichiro no on cheobia. The standard no. I will choose Shatawale over Stonebwoy any day. Stonebwoy no, Jenna Ben Otto.
Ebusuan yewo 2-bedroom eto aso miensa e available e dema for rentals e wo Koklubite Aglo Farms. Each room be e dema for 2,000 Ghana cedis. Nipa no odema for 1 year. AC womu fan kitchen cabinet say bibia ye intact. The only thing I only need is say odu nyoma be den bebem. It is all you interested obetimi contact ye below 020 48 25 054. Ebusuan from Usisia.